What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new season here in Mexico. Today we're going to be jumping in to the autumn trial event, and that is Matcha Made in Heaven. And to that we're going to get the 2017 Nissan GTR. From that, our class restriction is Nissan and Datsun, and it has to be in B class. So we are, first off, going to go ahead and start searching. But we're using this, the 1997 Nissan GTR R33. The share code for the tune we're using will be up on the screen now, and we'll see how it does. I tested out a few different tunes just here in free roam. This one seems to be the easiest to make turn, so we'll see how that goes. It's not necessarily the fastest, but we'll see if handling pays off for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this search, and we'll see you guys at the start line of race number 1. All right, here we go with Hilltop Descent. This is a street racing trial event, so just be ready for that. If you are new to trial events, it is a team of Drivatars, or AI being the red team, against a team of players being the blue team. The key word there is team. Everybody is on the blue team is working together, in theory. So for every opponent that you're ahead of, you get 100 points for your team. You can see the way those are calculating in the top right. And then whoever is in first place gets an additional 50 points, just so there's no tie. So team's looking good so far, except that guy. He ran off the edge. Not gonna lie, I was looking at the scoreboard more than the road, so I about did the same thing. And that guy just ran super wide, and yet we are still winning. So again, we are in, well, we're not winning now, but our team is not in first place as far as racing goes, but we were still winning at that point. So what I'm going to do is try to slow down here and see if we can't help slow down some of these Drivatars so that our teammates can catch up. I don't know if that's what this guy's doing or if he's just actually slower than me. So you can see we're just kind of bobbing and weaving, trying to get our teammates that are way back there caught up with us, so even a little bit. It's easier for these night races because you can see their headlights. It's not the easiest thing to keep 4 Drivatars behind us. Come on, guys. So the trial event is best of 3 races. Okay, Drivatar just ran me right off the road. It is best of 3 races. If you win the first 2, you do not have to do the third. It looks like we are going to win this race. 2 of our drivers, our fellow players, did leave. And that's actually optimal for what you want, because that means that there are fewer players to give the Drivatar points, if that makes sense. So you want fewer players on your team if you can, but it's just completely random if they leave or not. So on to race number 2. Hopefully we can get a win there, and only have to do 2 races. So we'll see you there. here we are on the wetland charge. So like I said, hopefully we can get it done in this race. Hopefully we don't have to do too much blocking. We did help that one guy catch up. I don't think it would have mattered since the other two of our teammates left, so we'll just see what happens here. I definitely do not have the best acceleration on this tune, but that's okay. That's typically what I would try to get, but with this being an all-wheel drive car from the get-go, I knew that it was gonna severely have understeer, just making it faster. So I was trying to find a tune that made handling easier, and now it's got a little bit of oversteer, but I think I'd prefer that because I can kind of counteract that easier. But let's see what we can do here. It's definitely not the slowest thing, especially through these turns. We've got the pulsar, drifting, bumping, and I'm running into a tree. Not paying attention, almost missed that turn. How many points? We're down bad. Let's see. Sorry guys, trying to concentrate. It's hard to kind of do that and talk sometimes. I just don't really have the top speed. I'm gonna dive in on that Drivatar. Do that to the Drivatars, don't do it to your teammates. That's an easy way to get some points, especially running them into that wall. That helped us out. If we get to 60%, I'm gonna try to slow down the guy behind us. I'm seeing if I can't get up to William here. Okay. See if we can't get... Oh, we are winning. I guess it would more so just help us cushion that win if we got one more person in front of this Drivatar behind me, but we're just gonna hold steady. And that car is fast. So we were hard on the brakes there.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Shoot. I missed that checkpoint. Our team is still winning. That is so unfortunate. Hopefully that Viper guy can hold out for us. Was he the one in the pit star or the pulsar? I can't remember. But that was unfortunate. Hopefully he'll be able to hold out. Looks like he's on the straightaway, so we should be fine. Luck of the draw there. That's unfortunate. I say that, but we have to wait for evil Yoshi. Make sure he makes that turn clean. Okay. We should be fine. Unless Cat G here decides he's going to try to take me out. But there we go. Checkpoint missed. It's becoming a tradition in these videos, it seems. And that's a victory by 50 points. We'll take it. Viper and the 370. Okay, so that's my... If you've got a 372, and throw it in the comments below. But that's a blue team win, and that gets us that 2017 Nissan GTR R35. But there we go. That is the Matcha Made in Heaven seasonal street racing trial event here in the autumn season. Hope you guys did enjoy the video or found it helpful. If you did either, definitely leave a like on the video, get subscribed for future Forza Horizon 5 content. I apologize for no video last week. Honestly, life got kind of busy. We did some yard work. I was exhausted, and by the time I even knew it, it was Saturday, and I was just like not feeling like recording. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to try to be more consistent. Hopefully life slows down a little bit. I would love to be able to record more than just the trial event videos, but right now that's even kind of pushing it. This one's coming out late just because of me feeling like I need to get it out. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we will catch you in the next one.